Another thing the CERTS model points out is that emotional regulation is really divided into two parts. We really need to focus on teaching strategies for self-regulation. So when I'm stressed, I can take a deep breath. Or when I'm stressed, I can count backwards from 10 slowly, right? When I'm stressed, I can squish myself down into a bean bag, right? Those are ways for self-regulation. Emotional regulation also comes from mutual regulation, and that is when I'm stressed, you can help me by listening to me, or you can help me by sharing in a fun activity with me to get my mind off of it. Or in our situation in the schools, when I'm stressed, you can help me by noticing and helping remind me or prompt me to go get my whatever it is that we've decided is calming to me. So other ways that we provide mutual regulation support is routine. Routines are regulating, right? It takes out unpredictability. It eliminates some of the anxiety being one of those emotional responses. When we're anxious, we're not really ready to learn. So using routines absolutely is regulating. These are strategies you're probably already doing and can include more routines in your classroom day. Built-in breaks are absolutely regulating. Part of being self-regulated is being able to move forward and then stop and regroup. Move forward and then stop, regroup. So taking lots of pre-planned, intentionally placed breaks throughout your day is a way of supporting self-regulation. And movement is regulating. So let's take, for example, this idea of built-in breaks. I don't know if any of you go to the gym and work out, but right when you work out, you have reps and sets, yeah? So you do so many reps, 10 reps in a row without taking a break, and then you take a brief break, and that makes those set of 10 reps as your set. And then you're going to do 3 sets, right? That's just the way that we work. Having those little breaks are what allows us to continue to be able to add and do more and more and more of the reps. If there were never a break, I'd probably be able to do 20 reps and then I'd be done. But I can do 10, little break, 10 more, little break, 10 more, right? So taking breaks are regulating. And that movement, build into those breaks movement. Maybe you just have a built-in, jumping jack break, or a built-in walk around your desk break. So things just to kind of regroup yourself. Another great resource that each of you has is your school counselor. School counselors are just a wealth of suggestions for activities for stress reduction, anxiety busting supports. I know my mother is a retired elementary middle school counselor, and they spend a lot of their time going into classrooms and talking about ways that we can self-calm.